G'day everyone, how's it going? So I was doing a workshop this morning and I was just talking about the importance of shooting in RAW. So I thought I'd do a little tutorial today and just show you what you can do with the data captured in field, and also just a few editing techniques where you can take a pretty flat image like you'll see in a minute and turn it into something with a bit of color, and something that you would normally throw away you can salvage. So we'll just jump straight into Lightroom here. Alright, so now we're in Lightroom. This is the image right here, and as you can see there's not much, well, there's no cloud, there's some smoke on the horizon, but what we're going to do is probably going to just drop the exposure, maybe 3/4 of a stop, add a bit of contrast, bring the highlights down so I can recover the sky. And you can see up here in your histogram it's not clipping. You can bring up the shadows because that's really dark. Bring up the whites a little bit and bring down the blacks. A bit of clarity. We're going to move this dehaze slider along, and this creates a lot of contrast and does saturate towards the blue areas, but we're just going to bump up the saturation and vibrance. So it's gone a little bit dark, we can brighten that up a bit. About there. Now we can add some colour, so we can warm up that sky a little bit, bring out these oranges and yellows, and then add some magenta, and that's coloured it up pretty nicely. So even though it's really flat, we can still bring out some colour with a few tweaks, and remove chromatic aberration, enable profile corrections, and I'm just going to do a little crop. That's pretty, it's pretty straight. Go about 4x5. That's it's not too bad. And then we can scroll down here, and if I can find it, here it is. A little bit of a vignette. So there we go. Alright, so that's the finished image. Here's the before and after. So you can see a massive difference between this one. It nearly looks black and white, but here we've created some nice colour, and we've created the vignette to target the viewer's eyes towards our subject, which is the crashing wave. We've got this rock formation that's kind of leading into the scene. Got some nice blues and greens in the water with the water motion, and you can turn a plain scene like that into something that's got a bit of colour, and you can save it. So that's it, just a quick little video, give you some tips on how to recover some information in your photos. Just make sure you shoot in RAW, and you'll be able to do this with a few editing techniques. So thanks for watching, cheers.